All right. Happy New Year, everyone. I know I may look a little ridiculous. I almost kind of feel like I'm imitating Casey from Camera Conspiracies, but here's what's going on. So I've got the DJI Action 4 on my GoPro Adventure Pack, but I also have the DJI Pocket 3. They're both attached. I totally forgot that you can attach both of them on the Adventure Pack, which is kind of crazy. So basically, you know, when I was starting out filming with like action cameras back in the day, I was really trying to look and find videos that kind of gave me every scenario that I could kind of figure out. And so a lot of these videos are made because they are videos I was hoping to find when I was first learning about cameras. So I hope that this particular video will kind of help you all. So my little test today is to take the Action 4 and the Pocket 3, walk around from a point of view. We're gonna do 4K 60. We're gonna do the action camera with a shutter. We're gonna bump up the shutter speed to avoid those micro jitters. We're gonna have the Pocket 3 with perfect motion blur because we're gonna have a 16 polarized ND filter, 3-well. Shout out to them. And yeah, so that's what we're gonna do today. So I'm pretty excited to just give you some more test samples of things that I know I would have appreciated if I were doing camera gear. So I wanted to show you all, one of you asked if I could show you how I bumped up the shutter speed on the Action to avoid those micro jitters. So I'm gonna just go here into the settings. You're gonna go to auto, and you're gonna see that there is a EV setting and then the auto ISO. But if you hit this upper left one, it'll take you to the auto shutter speed range. So I currently have it set on 1/200, 1/8000. So that's how you get to that screen so that you can set the shutter speed higher so that you can avoid those micro jitters. I do have it set on 5100 manual white balance with D-Log. So and then the -2 sharpness and -1 noise reduction. Same goes with the Pocket 3. So I hope that helped you out. Okay, so here we go, folks. We've got the DJI Action 4 and the Pocket 3 on my body. This is what you're gonna look like if you have the GoPro Adventure Pack. I know it looks really ridiculous, but all for science, right? All for letting you all know what this is gonna look like if you go on a little hiking adventure maybe, or if you are not too scared to go out in public looking like this. This is what you're gonna get in terms of this quality. I guess the big thing I should be asking is, how's your new year? I hope you all stayed safe. You know, New Year's, a lot of celebration and drinking, so hopefully you stay safe out on the roads. You know, sad fact, one of my closest, dearest friends growing up in childhood, he was killed by a drunk driver. So that's definitely, please don't drink and drive. I know New Year's is synonymous with drinking, so hopefully you all stayed safe. Yeah, any of you guys, any of you all have any resolutions? You know, I think for me, I don't really have a specific resolution other than, you know, I just want to continue improving on YouTube, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying connecting with you all. Hopefully these cameras, I don't have my DJI Mimo app up, so I'm not really monitoring what these look like, but hopefully they're looking okay. Yeah, I'll try to alternate between full screen of each camera and then side by side, 3 screens at the same time, and then another full screen of a different camera, so you can all get a different understanding. Yeah, going back to resolutions, yeah, I think the biggest thing is, you know, it's not just a resolution, but just being authentic, being yourself. You know, it's so hard to be someone that you're not, to put up a persona, and it's better just to be you. And I think that's what I always want to try to do, is just be myself. Yeah, so thank you so much for traveling with me on these videos. It means a lot. I'm very humbled by all of you viewing them and excited to see where the channel goes. Let me know down in the comments below what you're planning for the new year. If you have any resolutions or any goals, finding little things to improve yourself and making those efforts, because you know we're all gonna fall short of our goals, and that's just being human. I mean, if you're always hitting your goals, I mean, you're a robot. You can't be real. So I think it's just not being too hard on yourself whenever you do fail, because we will fail. That's just a given. You will fail, but it's about learning from our failures. And even like there's pressure like I have with even creating this video. You know, I sometimes my human side of me worries like, oh, are people going to view it? Are they going to even be interested in anything I have to say? But I think it's just combining my love and hobby of cameras with trying to camera connect with you all, and just being a better person and just learning from you. I mean, you guys in the comments have taught me so much, and I've made some pretty cool relationships with people through YouTube and through the Discord that Evan and Garrett created. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what the future has in store. Not to say that we're going to always have good days. We're not going to, but I think at the end of the day, after it's all said and done, we just have to literally put each foot forward, right? And keep moving forward and not giving up, and finding people to encourage you along that road of life. Certainly, if there's anything I can do to be of any encouragement to you all, that's why I like making these videos. Just traveling with you metaphorically, and hope that you travel with me, and we'll live this thing called life. Just remembering that people are people, and that we all have an innate desire to be accepted, to be loved, to be understood. And that's, if we can empathize with that and be more patient with that, man, that's golden, right? But I think I got enough footage. So I'm just now an old man just rambling on, but I appreciate you coming along with me on this little quick demonstration of what the Action 4 and the Pocket 3 would look like on like your chest, on a chest mounted backpack like the GoPro Adventure Pack. Sorry GoPro, I like your backpack, but yeah, you gotta up your game on the action camera side. Hey, thank you all so much for continuing to support the channel. I would love any comments, questions, New Year's resolutions, thoughts, anything that we can banter back and forth. That would be amazing. But in the meantime, you all please stay safe. God bless. Peace.
It's all in our hands, this life of time that's given to us all. It gathers round each night, each morn. We watch it pass and grow.
All right, so we are at Tim Hortons. It just opened December 14th, 2023. It is now December 31st, 2023. It is New Year's Eve. I've got a Tim Hortons Americano. So this is a shout out to my bros in Canada. So you were all interested in Tim Hortons. Actually, I've never had Tim Hortons coffee. I got an Americano, so I'm gonna try it out here.
We'll always be where hope's not lost. is all